Hi friends, in this tutorial, we will learn how to render elements using condition. We have a text box here and a button. So what we want to do is, we need to input number here. And when we click on this, it will check if the number is greater than maybe 50 or 100. So if you put in below 50, it will not display anything. But if you put above 50, it will display a div, maybe a alert div over here. I will need to create a model. I'll call it number for our text box. And also for the button, so I will use onClick and I will name our method function answer. So let's go to our JavaScript. So we need to create a data name called number. We'll leave it 0 by default. And also we need to create our answer, our function for answer here. So we need to create our condition when the button is being clicked. If so if the number is greater than 50, so what will happen? So let's create another data name. We'll call it check. So we say this dot check becomes true. So let's go back to our index. I'll create our element to display the results. So we need to make use of view condition, which is v if check. So what we did here is we have a model called number and we have a function that when we click on it, that function is being called. So when the function is being called and the number that is inserted into this place is greater than 50, it will automatically display this particular element. And this is the JavaScript. We set our number to be 0 by default and we set our check to be nothing. So this is the function that is being called. So once the function is being called, it will check if the number is actually greater than 50. If it is, then automatically it will set check to true. So let's view this in our browser and see how it works. By default, we have a 0. So let me put 20 and click. Nothing that appears. So let me put 50 and click. Nothing appears. Remember, we set the condition to be greater than 50. So let me put 51. It appears. If I put in above 51, 100, 1000, it still remains the same. But what if I put back, let's say 30? Nothing happens to this. Why? And that is because we did not set a condition that what happens after the element is being displayed and the user inputs a number that is below 50 again. So we need to set an alternative condition, which will become else. Then we will set this to be false. Let me refresh. I will first input 30. Nothing. I will input 60. Yes. So let me put back 20 again. So what if we want to have an alternative element that is being displayed in case the number is below 50? So we can have that as well. Let me duplicate this. And so now this become else, v else. Now this else doesn't have to have any value inputted into it because this is the if and the v else means the alternative to the if condition over here. So I will say this number is lesser and let me refresh. Now let me set this to danger. Good. This number is lesser. So if I put this back to 60, this number is greater. If I put it back to 40,